I do a fair amount of litigation with attorneys. I was involved in a case recently that I wanted to talk about because of the importance that people should understand when you work with attorneys. This case was that there was a divorce. There's a 2-year-old child. Every time the child goes to the ex-husband's home, he comes back the next day really, really sick. And so there was a judgment that he had to do all these things that I identified in a report that I made on the property. And so this was in the final litigation stage where they were to agree or disagree that he had performed his work appropriately. Well, he hadn't, and that was the contention that we had. The activities that he had completed was not in accordance with addressing the deficiencies. There was no documentation from anyone that he had hired help on the property that they did the work in accordance with national standards or state building code or anything. There's no documentation at all. So the frustration that I had was that the attorney was not arguing the case. He was encouraging his client to agree to what work had been done. And it was not, in my opinion, it was not satisfying the needs of making sure the child was safe. So my point in this story is that when you hire an attorney, make sure that they're experienced, they got strong jaws, sharp teeth, and when they bite, they hold on. And always represent their client in a fiduciary way. This attorney was just trying to make a golf tee time, or I don't know what his motivation was, but it was not to fight for his client. So get yourself an attorney that really works for you. Bob Bennett, Farsight Management. Better use Farsight than hindsight.